Well, welcome back everyone. We're doing more Elden Ring the way I played the game. Which means that after about 25 hours we are still level 1. We have just returned to Limgrave after a very long odyssey, taking multiple episodes and streams. And I'm trying to mop up Limgrave area. I've been here now. Have I searched this part? I have searched kind of this part. Don't know if I've been to this specific spot there on the map. So we'll have a look-see around. We'll have a look-see. Or is that the tunnel that leads just back down? No, I don't know where that leads. I don't think I've been down there. There's also these weird egg enemies. Alright, I'm gonna say this distance is survivable to fall. It was. Ooh. A golden rune, and there is indeed some kind of cave here, which we will promptly explore. What? The Limgrave tunnels, and it seems there's an elevator. Ooh, there were like other exits up there. Well, we should explore those. Uh-huh. Some item. A golden rune. Not very useful. Now the question is, how do you get out of here without dying? I guess there's a way down. Alright, I also wanted to check that part. Ooh. I was hoping there would be a secret there, but this looks rather like death. One day we'll discover useful runes. Yeah, one day. No, we'll actually be using runes today, maybe? For buying more stuff. Although we haven't actually used those kinds of golden runes. I suspect this is just death. I strongly suspect this is just death. Let's try it. Yeah, it was death. But it looked like there was something down there. But that might have been the trash that I threw down there. Weird, my runes are on the other side. Alright. Let's explore these tunnels. Surely these tunnels can't be worse than the Gale tunnel. Oh, we have the same kind of people. Except much, much weaker. They have much less HP. So, more mining-related slavery, as is customary. Although we still haven't established that these people are actually in slavery, because they seem to like attacking me quite much. Pretty trivial enemies so far. boring enemies, you could say. Oh, some weird rats. Okay, these rats are... I just swung my club many times into the rats and didn't hit any out of the 3. And then when they hit me, because I have so much armor, I don't flinch enough. So I don't get any distance, I don't get any, like, repositioning. I just get minced bit by bit there. I generally think that when you have enough armor, that the attacks just barely don't make you fully flinch. It's the worst. Such trivial enemies. Well, I said that about the miners. I technically never said that the rats are trivial. And it turned out the rats were not trivial. Alright, you rats, come here. Yeah. We're already on par, like, to get hit again a lot. Man, they are hard to hit. Because they're not so tall. Alright, what else do we have here? Oh, looks like they were just guarding some item. Another smithing stone. Is Limgrave where they buried Virgil Limb Torture? I wish. I wish. Virgil Limb Torture actually managed to ally the Space Dutch and promote space piracy, and he had several women living with him against his better judgment. And he helped the Chinese terraform Mars, and but apparently nobody paid him for his efforts, and so he ended up living on the dole for the rest of his life in poverty. That was the ending of our stream for Virgil Limb Torture. Kind of fitting that he got taken, was made, wait, have I? Did I look in here? Yeah. He was taken advantage of quite heavily there. But in this game we're not Virgil Limb Torture. Although I could have played Virgil Limb Torture, but come on, you don't want to be Virgil Limb Torture in a Dark Souls like. Taken for a ride, yeah. Maybe. Oh, there was another layer there, once again. Alright, let's check that out. It's like over here. What do we have here? Ooh, that's quite a few people. Yeah. That big club would not be a very limb touch. It would not, no. It's also the starting weapon of the weakest start. Yeah, you get to choose what you start as. And I started as a wretch, which means you start at level 1 with no items. What? Another elevator? My goodness. Kind of losing track of where to go here. But it turns out the club is really strong. It's a relatively tiny club. Oh, come on, Max. Stop posing. Windstone crap. Why did that say like a box item? What? Strongest weapon, so it's not the most popular starting class. People in general want the more challenging starts as an F. Lore-wise, why are we beating up poor defenseless miners? Yeah, I mean, you don't have to ask me about Dark Souls or Elden Ring lore. This is like beyond me. I genuinely do not understand why a lot of the people are always so aggressive in this game. That part is not clear to me. Right, I explored to the right? There was nothing here. Yeah. It's a hostile dog-eat-dog world. Yeah, it kinda is, but clearly these people in this mine are all working together. Either they're slaves, or they're paid, or something. Why am I excluded? I don't know. Oh, there was a little bit of mineable stuff over there. Oh, this might be a boss door. Yeah, that looks like a boss door. Yeah, that's definitely a boss. Maybe there's the site of grace nearby? No? Anything underneath here? No, that looks like another pit of death. We only have 4 flask charges. And we haven't really found a nearby site of grace. Have we? No, we haven't. Alright, what kind of boss do we think this is? Look through the cracks and tell me. Well, most of you probably know what kind of boss that is. It seems it has a giant club. It's standing on 2 legs. It's semi-humanoid. But it doesn't look like a giant. It does look like it has a hair or so, but I don't really recognize a face. Okay, well. A weak boss, most likely, yeah. Oh, it is a giant. It is a giant. It's a troll. These are called trolls, apparently, not giants. Okay. Oh. Is this moveset actually different from a normal giant? Oh, he has a club instead of a sword. Yeah, I don't recognize that move. I should have dodged there. But he doesn't have a lot of HP. He really does not have a lot of HP. What is this enemy? Wow. Wow. Okay, well, this boss also gets a very low rating from me. Just to confirm, I'm still level 1. And my weapon is a club plus 2. I'm not saying I'm as weak as a naked wretch at level 1. I definitely am stronger because I have some armor. The club is plus 2. And I have slightly more healing flasks. But I only needed a single sip of my flask. That wasn't even like... That wasn't anything. That boss wasn't doing anything. The plus 5 to... Oh yeah, the plus 5 to strength. Yeah. Fair enough, fair enough. Alright, it teleports me here. There was still other parts of this cave to explore, though. But it's one of the dungeons you're most likely to find from the start. That is true. It's just kind of, like, sad. Oh, man. Now these guys have respawned. Which are kind of just, like, whatever. But I don't even have to kill these miners, I'm just homicidal. Homicidal? Yeah. Genocidal? Some kind of sidal. Maybe there's another boss, because that jump led to the boss. Who knows what we will find here? Maybe there's a second boss in this cave. Ugh, dogs. Oh, that's the real enemy. Yeah. It kind of says something like chest, but I don't know about any chest. I've not been told about there being some chest where I put my items. Well, looks like a dead end here. Just to confirm that... No, that large glintstone scrap did appear in my inventory, and also the raw medallion, so... I don't know why that suddenly is popping up. A bronze medallion depicting a roaring giant enhances roars and breath attacks. Okay. I don't know what a roar attack is. I mean, we have the barbaric roar. But I'm not giving that up. Or I'm not gaining that by giving up my strength plus 5 equipment. That seems really strong. I mean, it's not that strong, actually. That's totally not carrying me. Okay, this was a very short dungeon. This really is the Breath of the Wild approach, where you get rid of anything big and involved, or most of the time, and you just get fed tons of small content. I'm not sure I like that. I actually, well, I like Breath of the Wild, but I did kind of miss the meaty Zelda dungeons. So I hope we get some meaty, long castles or big cave complexes or something like that. I've written and deleted 5 messages now, the restraint. Oh, nobody wants to know how many messages Max is writing and then deleting. Hello, Mr. Crab. Oh, they look so strong, but then they have so little HP. Crab axe. That didn't show like the blue chest symbol on them. Weird. Alright, what am I doing here? Am I now exploring this thingy, or am I gonna go... the stranded graveyard? Does anybody remember what the stranded graveyard was? Because I sure don't. I remember that area over there. Over there are there are the ruins that teleported me away. And we still haven't figured out what the item there is. Haha. Maybe there's an item there we should pick up. Yes, we shall pick up that item. What was the context? There's just a place on the map called the Stranded Graveyard. Oh, yeah. Actually, these enemies are weaker than in the northern part of this area. No, this doggo is bigger. I'm gonna drink something. Did I get hurt by the fire there? Oh, bonk. Alright, let's see if we still get teleported away here. Apparently we will get teleported again. This is not what I wanted. got a rodent invasion here. Okay. Considering the chest is still closed, I kind of assume it'll just teleport me again. But we have to try, right? No, I don't want to get teleported again. I'm assuming this is teleporting me again. There's no reason why it would be different the second time, but then still be closed. Or would there? Oh. If I ever want to teleport, we'll do that. Alright, here it says the Stranded Graveyard. Also, we have a CB against all turtles because we have some turtle recipe. Wait, this is the Stranded Graveyard? No, this is not the Stranded Graveyard. This is just a hole, right? Right? And what is the Stranded Graveyard? It says it's here. Oh, here? Oh, this is confusing. I have no clue what the Stranded Graveyard on the map is supposed to be. Is that supposed to be where I spawned, but underground? Is that called the Stranded Graveyard? Is this the Stranded Graveyard? Maybe the Stranded Graveyard is the part behind the Swordstone key. Do we have a Swordstone key? Oh, don't they need two? I think they might need two. Yeah, I think they need two because both of them need it. Maybe this is the Stranded Graveyard? Not clear. Well, this is where we woke up, right? No, this is the Stranded Graveyard. This is where we woke up, yes. Right. We never really explored this fully. Down there's the Cave of Learning. Man, this area felt very dicey at the start because I was like, oh god, I'm so rusty at the game. Now, with all this extra gear, it doesn't feel scary anymore. Still no clue how to get up there though. Maybe that's the reward for going through the Cave of Learning. Ooh, and there's some kind of boss up there. Oh, that part might be behind the locked... Yeah, that part is probably behind the Swordstone key thing. Okay. Lesson learned. It's probably if you go through here and then to the right. Well, it's not clear there's a way to the right, but maybe. How in the... You're gonna talk about how I still haven't found flying, huh? After 26 hours. How many hours? Oh, I don't know. Yeah, those options look good. Right, I wish Dennis was here. Dennis wanted to see me fight that enemy on the horse over there.
It's time you set off, I should think. To Castle Stormvale on the cliff, where grace would guide you. If you seek the Elden Ring, maidenless as you are.
I'm indeed maidenless. But he gives me tip as a maidenless. Okay, well, let's make Dennis proud. Actually, I should have touched that grace. Alialo, alialo. Mr. Knight, you look very well armed. Oh, you're a boss. Yeah, I knew why I wasn't engaging you. I need to recover some stamina here. Did I stun the horse there, or was there no stun? That sounded like I got a stun there. Oh. Yeah, I saw that the range there was longer. Okay, it's a boss. It's a boss. Oh, glad I dodged that one earlier, huh? Well, I'm not glad, actually. Now that I know this is a boss, this is pretty cool. Is that a boss? Does that count as a boss? I don't know. I'm counting it as... Everything that has a health bar, I'm counting that as a boss. I don't need to bow to anybody else's decision what a boss is. I'm counting it as a boss for myself, for making a list. Oh, I didn't know he had such a swing. Not nice. That would have one-hit me early. Okay. He looks very nice though, I like his design. We should keep a list of all the bosses though, Nav, so that I actually, like, rate them. And then I should say my number, because I do want to actually keep that number somewhere. What? What hit me there? The hoofs? Not very useful. Tier Maker exists for a reason. Yeah, but Tier Maker is not gonna be... Tier Maker is not gonna be great for what I want to do. Speaking of, I'm also not very great at what I'm doing here right now. Pretty tough boss. Well, he doesn't seem to have a lot of HP, but I'm kind of like not really reading his moves. I was just kind of trying to power through. And now my runes are always in an awkward spot here. How about we solve that problem? Alright. Come on here. Does every Jane Joan deserve a mention? Okay, that does help. Okay. Oh, we're dancing a bit. Whee! Okay, previously I managed to like run through that. Alright, well, I'm not very good yet at not taking damage. Didn't really see what hit me there. I think I'm taking my HP. Well, that was greed, but I didn't get punished for it yet. Oh, nice job. Ooh! That was an insta-kill. And I even rolled. Okay, I guess I have to run away from your jump. I only really remember Magma Worm getting a 7 out of 10. Yeah, that was Magma Worm. There were a lot of disappointing bosses just very recently. a lance break. No, a stance break. And then you riposte them. Okay. Sure. I felt like I got a stance break on him earlier. Come on. What are you doing? Oh. Oh, he cut down a tree. That's pretty cool. The greed there was too high for me. Doesn't really feel like the jump helps. We do that, and then we do the jump. That didn't really deal more damage. A little bit, maybe? I just feel like being on the ground and hitting feels stronger there. But the game said that if you hit the rider, you can get, like, more damage. I know there were a lot of disappointing bosses. That's why I was asking if it's even worth remembering them. If they're just simple, easy. Kind of, but I also want to not... Like, otherwise later I can't even remember which ones were simple or easy. Like, I should make a tally. Because otherwise I'm just gonna forget... I'm gonna forget the guys that are like completely nothing. Like the stone troll was maybe, but I like the troll moveset. It's not that I thought troll movements in general were bad. It's just I have fought so many trolls already. He had like nothing that put him apart from a normal troll. Okay, this horse thing to the side is kind of lame. The like horse face kick. Yeah, that one. What is that? Is this just punishing me being in melee? Like, hello, I'm a melee character? I find that very hard to foresee when the horse does the like headbutt. Or not headbutt, side butt. It's punishing you for not dodging. Yeah, but I mean like... I don't see how that is telegraphed. It probably is, but... It's one of those things where the camera is just horrible. Like... Oh well. Come on here. Hello, bossy, bossy. Yeah, that like... Okay. Yeah. It's the classic Dark Souls boss move where the scariest attack is the not weapon. Dragon Slayer armor in Dark Souls 3 triggered me for having a massive axe, but a random shield bash was the scariest attack. Was that the one on the bridge? I feel like the first time went like the best, when I was like just... Well, I tried to jump there, I swear. Stop it! I want to heal here. My goodness, let me have a little bit of breathing room. horsey. Okay, he's committed after that heavy hit. What the hell was that? What kind of turnaround was that? Alright, come here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You did that way earlier than I thought. Okay. Yeah, he tried the butt. Oh, there it is again, the horse slam. Most scary attack. Oh, that actually dealt damage to me. Whoa, 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 whoa. That had a little bit more reach than I thought. But the horse also does like a step in tandem. The horse body slam. And yeah, was that a yeah towards... Yeah, that is the enemy on the bridge in Dark Souls 3. Or kind of a bridge? I think I know which enemy, which is actually amazing that I remember anything. I don't remember that being super scary. But then again, I don't remember which bosses really frustrated me the most, so... Well, I remember the giant. Not nice. Not nice either. Yeah, you just... that attack is just range central here. Okay. Oh, you can fell all the trees if you want. Oh, I didn't like that. Yeah. That was too delayed for me. He really isn't a scary or hard boss, but the BS shield move stood out to me regardless. Okay. I can't remember what the hard bosses in Dark Souls 3 were, but we could watch my my playthrough and measure it. When I eventually put that back on YouTube. It is uploaded. I just need to be sorting all of those VODs, which are not well sorted. Come on, Mr. Boss here. I'm doing poorly at this boss, by the way, which you might have already discovered. What are you swinging at? I wasn't even near you. Okay, I rolled way too early. The boss looks cool though. I like how like intimidating his moves are. But I totally didn't expect this to be a boss. I totally did not. The fact that that's the first thing you get when you get out. And I was a coward and I was like, yeah, we're not fighting that guy. Oh, I would have had no chance against this person on the horse here. Very delayed. I don't like that. Give me a better... Oh, I couldn't see! Man, can you please do your like committal attack? No, what? I didn't even get the hit there. No, that was the delayed attack. Is it uploaded but unlisted? Yeah, it is uploaded but unlisted because it's uploaded and the episodes aren't even named and put in any order. Like that's the point. I want to like mark them as like re-upload Dark Souls 3 and then part 1 to whatever the parts is. That's the That's the tough part I need to do. It's like figure out which order they go in. What was that attack? I mean, it's cool how much he's leaning. Or she. I don't want to assume gender, but the rider is leaning so much over the horse. Like, unrealistically far, probably. But I think that looks really cool. Like, yeah, this is just well animated. In terms of looking imposing. Although now I'm looking more at it, the lower body's kind of a little bit too stiff. Yeah, I know there was another attack coming there, I just didn't know the timing. I'd say making excuses to the air. Whee! Hardest boss in Limgrave so far? Question mark? The horse. Come on, get here. Let's try the... like the... He's gonna do more hits there. Oh, he didn't go for the third hit, which is the hit I wanted him to go for. And he had like such an overhead hit that like kept him bent over for a bit earlier, but now he's not doing it again. I want him to do that again. Choo! Let's jump down. Where are my souls? My runes, sorry, I keep saying souls. One day it'll be souls, surely. Come on, get here. He's running away so quickly, the coward. Oh, the horse slam. Come on. And then the, like, perfect, like... yeah. This boss is hard. This boss is genuinely hard. I don't know, I'll get here. But the horse doesn't seem to be a separate entity. Can't even hit him there. Ah. Eesh. You're probably meant to fight this enemy on your own horse or something, because that would be the exceptional point of bosses that are outside and not inside dungeons. Is probably something about, oh, you can use your horse or something. I don't know, who knows, maybe, but maybe he has like a mechanism to dehorse you easily or something, either. Could be. It's not our concern. Now that's the attack I want. I hate the stabby attack. I guess we'll never know. Maybe we'll never know. I actually disagree. I don't know what you disagree. Oh, that this is the hardest boss? Yeah, I mean, that could be. I'm obviously only including bosses I've defeated so far. But I assume you mean that. I feel like he's the typical hard early enemy ego check. Please leave me alone, I'm trying to heal. Thank you. I can't see behind these trees, let's not do behind the trees. I can't even hit them there. Apparently 3 hits is too greedy, I can only do 2. You shouldn't fight this guy, he's much bigger than you. Now isn't that a logic? We've just defeated though earlier a guy who was even bigger than... What is the biggest guy we have defeated? Probably a troll? Or do you think the magma worm was bigger than a troll? It's gonna either be the magma worm or a troll. How does he like track me like that? I keep running around him. I wish my attacks were tracking like that. I don't. I actually don't. I already turned off tracking for my attacks. Come on! What are we waiting for here? I did only 2 hits there, why did I not... Maybe I can get 1 hit in if the horse is on both of its hind legs. I need to like find out the patterns. 1 hit on the hind legs, 2 hits on his commit, nothing more. I need to stop being greedy. Being greedy does not help when I keep dying to the boss. Two hits only? Well, I still got killed because then he did this like delayed hit, and the delayed hit just catched me. I think all his hits are delayed enough that I can react. I don't have to like anxiety roll there. That's just bad. That's just bad of me. I like anxiety roll because I was like, oh, I can only do 2 hits and then I need to dodge already. Which was bad. I should have had the calmness, the serenity to only dodge what is necessary. One hit only? That's fine. Two hits, 1, 2, and then calmness. Oh no! But when the horse does that, there's no time to be calm. Alright. That. No, I don't want to fight you over there. I don't like that area. 1, 2, 3. Oh, 4? I didn't know there was a 4-hit combo. Maybe that was just a separate horse stands up and he hits me thing. It was probably just a separate thing that he just smoothly transitioned into. The 3-hit combo he did there before, which were like all wide swings over his head with not much committal. That one seems like annoying. Because he didn't do that much. And he also hasn't done his jump again yet. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna die here. Well, didn't die yet, but we're about to die probably. 1. No, I don't know that. I don't know that what to do with that attack. 1, 2. That attack. I don't like that kind of like casual swing. 1, 2. Let me get away. I need to drink. Alright, yeah, get away. I don't want to fight you in the trees there. 1, 2, 3, and we get 2 hits in. 1, 2. Okay, if you do that attack, I'm fine, because I'm kind of figuring that out. Can't do with that, or at least I don't know how to damage you off of that. 1, 2, 3. Couldn't do anything there. 1, 2, 3, and 2 hits. 1, 2, 1. Yeah, that was a headbutt. Oh, that's a 1. I don't like that because that's the poke. Oh, that's nice. 1, 2, 3, maybe 1, 2. I'll take that. I'll take that and run with it. 1. Oh, that was a different combo. I don't know. He's losing his like tempo, or not tempo. He's losing his rhythm, and so am I. 1. That's our combo. 2. No, it's not. 3. He did like the other part of it. 1. Horse. Maybe the horse butt is part of the hit. 1, 2. Oh, that was another horse butt here. I'm gonna drink. 1, 2, 3. Finally the attack that I know how to deal damage on. 2 hits. Okay, that was a different kind of jump. Did not have the shockwave at the end. 1, 2, 3. I need to dodge out because I got hit there. Now we're out of flask charges. I don't know that attack either. Do that. 1. No. Okay. It's jumping again? No. Ah, that was just bad of me. I thought he was jumping again. Okay. That is some distance on that attack. That just looked silly that killed me. Or was that just on my screen? I do not see what killed me there. There's just like his shield does a big enough shockwave to hit me that far away. But his shield slam doesn't look that powerful. Why would that kill me like that? Well, maybe those were like phase 2 moves. He was pretty close to 50%. If there's even such a thing. Wow. One, two, three, and we get 2 hits in. And that, okay, then he did the wrong move, and I really tried to just run away instead of dodging. Because dodging slows me down so much with a fat roll. Actually teaches you maybe good good patterns to not rely on the dodge crutch so much. Dodging is a crutch? Is that the next level evolution? I mean, yeah, apparently people do no roll runs, so... But maybe they parry, so that wouldn't really be better in my view. 1, 2, 3, and then we get 2 hits in. I need to drink again because the first hit hit me. What? I was in the middle of my roll. Yeah. 1, 2. I lost so many. No, I don't want that. Ugh, I don't want to fight on these rocks. Get back to the open area. I don't want to fight in the trees either. Ugh. Yeah, he was doing different moves than what I'm used to. Still not sure how he hit me there. I was in a roll. Again there! What? Was that too early of a roll? Am I too late? I don't know. I thought I had that... Again this attack! Okay, clearly I was too early, right? There's no way that was too late. Because I get hit in my roll, that must mean I'm coming out too early. Okay. Got to delay that. That hit I find kind of hard to differentiate though. I guess he doesn't do a charge motion ahead of time. And he has like a little jump. This is just the swing over the ground, and now he's doing this one a little bit later. Oh, I just got to hit in for free. Not the attack I wanted. All right, we can do that. Nope, too early again, and we get 2 hits though. Oh, and then he does that so quickly this time. Alright. Fair enough. Keep your secrets. By the way, the Dark Souls 3 stuff might still be a highlight on Twitch if they haven't deleted highlights yet. They keep telling me that it's about time we're gonna delete them for real, but I don't think they have done it yet. Once again, that attack. This attack is kinda useless. I wonder if I can jump over this. No, this attack doesn't help me. Later. 1, 2. Didn't help. He's gonna headbutt. I can jump over that if I time it right. 1. I'll take that. 1, 2. 1, 2. Oh, I will not take that. Okay, but I can't really hit him when I jump over that. Oh, that was the horse. I mean, I can jump over it, which is kind of cute, but... that was bad. And that was bad. They stopped pestering me about that a while ago. Well, the thing is I can't create any new highlights because, it still says, oh, you're over the limit. Or at least a couple of days ago when I last tried. It was still like that, like last week someday. I mean, the jumping strat is funny. I just wish I could get some damage in. One, 2, 3, and he kills me. Because he has two modes. He has a mode where he just stabs into the air. Not into the air, like, but another one he like really hits the ground with this like right swing coming from the back. The other one is more like a forward down thrust that doesn't touch all the way to the ground. And when he does that, it's a slightly different rhythm between those two, and I'm kind of okay dodging the roundhouse swing from the back towards the ground and up. The forward down thrust, not so much. Which one will it be? That was the forward one. And then you can transition that into a horse? No, that doesn't even hit there. 1. That was another horse attack. I hate that. Okay. That's funny how that hit me there. It's funny and sad because I'm kind of bad at this game, you know. Anyway, how's everybody's days going? Everybody's day going? I'm getting run over by a horse here. Good times and bad times, you know. I'm literally dying to the Babby first boss after having hyper geared myself up in a high level area. That was the pattern that I like, because this gives me the 2 hits. What? How did that hit me? Okay, maybe I have to always go right way around him? Ah, this is the attack I like. 1, 2... Okay, I will take it. That was okay exchange in terms of damage. Ah, the damn stab. I hate the stab. Can we not? Can we have some time to drink? Thank you. Please no stab. Yeah, because the stab doesn't give any opening. It's unfair if you do the stab instead of the swing. I'll call it a swing. Is that like a underhand swing? Not sure how to call it. Because clearly there's two ways you could swing your arm, right? At least. That roll was completely unnecessary. I do not want to be stuck at the mouth of the horse there, thank you. 1, 2, I like that attack mode. Maybe I could dodge that by just running to the left there. Yeah, couldn't get a hit in there. Whoop. And do your jumpy attack, please. 1, don't do the stab! Ah. Because the stab doesn't give me any opening. I got a bit. 1. What was the stab again? Oh, at least you did that. Okay. I should have seen that coming. I just gotta learn to differentiate between... Maybe there is no difference. Maybe he can just freely decide to do the stab versus the swing. You know, I know you guys are not spoiling anything. So you're not commenting on anything I say here. I just wonder whether my analysis of things even makes sense to people. It's like I'm just mumbling words of madness here when I talk about swings and stabs and horse butts. Well, the horse butt is pretty obvious. The charge was pretty obvious on the magma worm. I guess I do make some level of sense. One, 2, 3, 2 hits. That is not safe to stay close. There was basically no visibility there. 1. Okay, what hit me there? That was like near the butt of the thing. There was like no way he hit me with anything there. Getting that sneaky hit in there. This part is easy. Now he does the jump, and then we need to put... No, he did not do the jump. I'll take it. No opening there. Now he does the jump. What do you do? It's where he leaves his arm. I think that predicts whether it's a stab or a swing. I can get one more hit. Oh, but he punishes me. Okay. If he's very close when he starts to charge, he delays the hit quite a bit compared to when he has some speed. I need to be more careful when he starts his charge very close to me. Could be nice to not have a fat roll. But clearly you don't need to have a levels for this boss, because it's right out the spawn. I'll take a free hit from me. That's the charge. See, there I'm rolling relatively early and it works. 1. It's the... I thought it would be the stab, but it wasn't actually. Okay. Ugh. Like, the horse following you with the side slam is like... That is the worst move. Because it gets him closer to me, it does damage relatively quickly. It's just... I'm in a bad spot whenever that horse slam comes out. Don't teach your Rapidash body slam. Or maybe do. Actually, maybe do. But what we're learning is do teach your Rapidash a body slam. Yeah. I don't like that he can transition that into the horse slam if he doesn't do the swing. At least he is committed to... I could have gotten a hit in there. That was better at this game. Oh no, I do not take the horse slams. That one, that's a stab? No, it's not. 1, 2. 1, 2. I'll take that. Horse slam. Ugh. Go around. 1. On the butt. Oh! That's a stab. But we can get 2 hits. 1, 2. What? How does that hit me there? Does the horse kick back at the same time? Is that like a slightly different attack? There's a stab. Oh, that could be a horse slam. Oh, that was a bad combo there. I'll take that. That was dangerous though. The charge started very close to me. That doesn't help me. I need to do that jump, yeah. Exactly. That's the attack I need to do. Oh, only got 1 hit in because there was some stone in the way. Bad by me. Should still get 2 hit. I had to drink there. Something was off. Okay. That was my bad. I'm gonna drink Yum. He's doing more dangerous moves again. I don't like that. I want him to just do the moves he's been doing before. Yeah, well... Okay. Did you know you can beat this boss? I think 90% of the time when the players say, how did he hit me? It's overly aggressive tracking on enemy movesets and Elden swings. Ah, yeah, come on, Gnaffle, that sounds like a... I actually think... No, but I can see he's not tracking me on that move. Okay, it would be a swing, yeah. Maybe it's Elden swings or something, whatever that refers to. Because he's definitely not tracking me because I can see that after the hit he's still not facing me. So, anyway, that was a good attempt. Roll for that. Get him to do the little jumpy attack. That's a stab. But he does give us the overhead swing, which is nice. Only 1 attack on there though. Doesn't help me. I need you to charge. And then you need the little jumpy attack. It's a stab. Don't like the stab. Yeah, the horse was like moving the worst way. First I tried to go around the right side, it like cuts me off. Then I tried to go around the left side, it doesn't move away. Like it just physically blocked my move. And it doesn't get pushed around. No, it's me that gets pushed around. Although I wonder if the boss gets a little bit slowed down if it's touching me. Not that I'm demanding. What was that? Since when do you transition into that? 1, 2. That's not good because you didn't commit to that. Come on a little bit over here. I don't want to fight over there. 1. Stab. You didn't really commit to this. Oh, I don't want that. I do a little jumpy jump. 1. That's the move I want to see. And I need to roll there because every time I didn't roll, I got like mini stunned. Time for a charge. Time for a mini jump. Somehow I was too bad at it. I don't know how that keeps happening. He needs to like ready his weapon when he charges, so if he's very close at the start, that doesn't help me. What was that attack? That doesn't help me. That's the attack I need. That's exactly the attack I need. Yeah. What was that? Like, where did that hit me? I guess I just have to roll there, but I want to try to get behind him so I can get more damage. Because I feel like the dodge game is starting to improve from my end. So I need to find better openings to deal damage. Maybe the jump dodges are like a missed opportunity? That doesn't deal more damage if I'm jumping there. Yeah, I'm not tanking that. I want to try more. 1. 1. Stab. Horse. Not good. 1. Stab. Overhead swing. That's fine. That's fine. That is not fine. That was like a big attack. Oh? You're turning on your shield? What? Is your shield gonna break? 1. Stab. Overhead swing. I'm gonna drink. He's gonna jump again. 1. That's the attack I want to see. 2. 1. 2. Oh yeah, 1, 2. I'll take that. I dodged there because I wasn't sure whether that would be like a back kick swing. Okay, you do the shield again? Sure. I'm fine with that. 1, 2. I don't know how you hit me there, but sometimes it happens. Yeah, that attack is super dangerous. What is rolling there? Or just some critter or something, right? Well, I'm out of flask charges, so well. Good fight. Horse. More shield attacks that I don't want. 1, 2. Bad attack. 1. Jump. He doesn't do the charge anymore. 1, 2. Ah! I rolled too early or something was off because of the rock or something. Usually that's the attack where I get in the hits. Usually that's the attack where I can get in the hits. Alright, good attempt. We're getting the hang of this. Progress. I like seeing it. Should be doable. But who knows? We gotta see how much I replicate this in this attempt now. If I can replicate this relatively well, this means we've learned. 1. Otherwise it means it was just a lucky attempt. 1. Alright, 2 hits. Horse. Yeah, I didn't want to take that. That was a weird positioning. 1. 2. Yeah, we're doing weird attacks now. We're not in our rhythm. 1. 2. Slam. That doesn't help me. Yeah, I don't want that. Don't like that attack at all. Alright, let's reset here. No? 1. We're not resetting? Finally, we're doing the charge? Okay. This is what we're meant to do. 1. Stab. Didn't commit to anything there. Just got a slap on the butt. 1. I will take that as a slight committal from you. Yeah. That is too fast. I kind of lost my patience there though, to be honest. I should have just backed off when I saw he wasn't doing what I was wanting him to do. Because he kept doing other moves instead of the combo that I want him to do. There are definitely openings there where you can deal more damage, but just... I'm not good enough yet at reading all the different swings when he's in the melee mode. Like this one I can apparently just dodge by being close. But I wouldn't trust myself to differentiate those. Alright, now do your little jumpy jump. Stab, and that's the good committal. That's not the good committal. Oh, little bit of extra damage there. We'll take it. 1, 2, 3. A little extra damage. We'll drink. We've not needed any drink yet. 1. Okay, that wasn't useful. Let's do a charge, please. No, we're not doing a charge? 1, 2. Instead, he's gonna get me because he has the delayed bad swing there. This felt like it was going places, and then it just ended in that combo, which I don't like that combo. But still, he wasn't doing his like stuff. I must have been like, maybe me being greedier on hitting him is changing his AI. This isn't JJ fighting Tree Sentinel naked with a club. Yeah, because I didn't even know this was a boss, so I just dodged this early. But I also had a naked start. We could have had a... Yeah. What? What was the... Anyway. We're still level 1 though. I do have some extra flasks, yeah. I mean, because... I've been fairly far around places for a level 1 character. So yeah, I think we have more than a +1. We have 2 extra charges and a +1 flask. Boom! Alright, let's do your little jumpy jump. No, we're not doing the jumpy jump. Please do the jumpy jump. 1, 2. That's the nice attack I want to see. And then we get 2 free hits on you. And you don't decide to go for the horse up. 1. I don't like this. Oh, actually we can maybe get the hit in here. And the horse up. Doesn't help me though. Nah, I don't want to take that jump. 1, stab, and then horse, huh? See, if that's a horse or an overhead swing, I don't know. If that had been an overhead swing, my roll would have been too early there. Jump. Spear. Another hit. And I get hit again. Yay. Let's string more. Swing. Spear. Nah, I didn't get the ass clap. Alright, the charge. Don't know how that hit me there. Yeah, and he does that delayed attack again. No, I have base level stamina 1. I have nothing that increases stamina. What happened? Well, I defeated the stone troll boss in the first attempt and it was really boring. And now I've been fighting this guy. But no, we're definitely still level 1. I have nothing to my knowledge that increases my stamina. The only good thing I have is the Star Scorch heirloom and the +2 club. And my armor. I want to get the horse. Horses aren't centaurs, by the way, just making that clear. 1, 2, 3, and then we get 2 hits in. 1, 2. He goes for that lazy swing, the casual. Alright, we a little jumpy jump. 1, 2, 3, no? A little horse attack there. Ugh, the horse slam. What? Horse slam, I don't like you. Two hits. Alright, time for a charge reset? No. 1, 2. And he commits to it, so 2 hits. And he does that swing. If he commits to it, 2 swings. 2 swings. This might kill me, yeah. I couldn't roll in time. But there's a man riding the horse, so it's kind of budget centaur, says C-Fusion twice. Good job, phone C-Fusion, I assume. Oh, we got him to half. Did you know that in Greece mythology, the most famous centaur was actually not portrayed like we portray the centaurs? One, 2. That doesn't help me. Only 1 clap. Yeah, I do have a fat roll. I can't read the rest of that Jagger. We'll read it after I defeat this guy, right? 1, 2. I like this attack. Because I get 2 hits on this. 1, 2. And plenty of time. Oh, a go-away gift of a hit. 1, 2. I like this pattern. Because we get 2 hits. 1, 2. And potentially the horse up? No. We get just another one. Alright, reset for the charge? No, we're not resetting for the charge. Alright, we'll take that. Too early. Not the lazy swing or the horse butt, please. I'm gonna heal. I'm out of pattern here. I'm gonna reset. I was out of pattern there. Alright, you give me the charge to reset? Fine. I lost 2 flask charges there because I just fumbled twice in a row. 1. Oh. 2. Sometimes that attack hits me differently. Okay, I'll take that. God doing this with Fat Roll. I had to go at this guy with the wretch straight at the start after Alpha's first stream. Still took me a few attempts. He needs more levels in adaptability. Clearly. That's not even the stat, right? Here it's called Endurance. Yeah, Endurance. I did skill a lot of adaptability in Dark Souls 3, I think. Might have been my highest stat. By far. I want to claim. Roll! Okay, we got that. And good. Oh, that's not the attack I want. I want you to do the jumpy attack. No. Okay, we're dancing in a weird way here. That's the attack. Spear. And overhead committal means 2 hits for you. This one. No. And I'm bad. Once I get out of the rhythm, I cannot find the rhythm back. Adaptability isn't a stat outside of Dark Souls 2. Oh, okay. I think when I played Dark Souls 2 myself, I did not go for the super heavy armor. I'm surprised he's offering you this much resistance, really. It feels pretty punishing. Like, 1. There's... Like, there's not a lot. 1, 2. Overhead swing. That means only 1 hit. Another hit. Charge. 1. 2. 3. And 2 hits for you. Just 1 hit for you. Another hit for you. Jump. Oh, that was bad! Somehow I didn't get punished there. 1. I don't know how that hit me! That did not feel like I had a different timing from usual. I need to heal. Oh. He does not want to let me heal. Yeah, he does not want to let me heal. I don't know, just having to Google what stat number gives you optimal amount of iframes is kinda rubbish. Yeah, but surely there are always gonna be breakpoints in iframes. Oh, anyway, I am actually having troubles with this enemy. I guess this game does tell you because it tells you what kind of roll you do. Which is kind of the same thing. No, don't do that. Don't do... I was in a roll there, though, hey? I was in a roll there. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's... I mean, I don't know. I'm not a Dark Souls aficionado. It's definitely bad to hide such important stats, but sadly a lot of games do. There's so many games that don't show anything. Like, even this one, it always talks about, like, increases something a little bit or something on the item description. Well, how does that hit me there? I'm in the middle of the roll. He's already, like, hit the ground, and then it feels like I get hit by the aftershock or something like that. Very annoying. Yeah, a small amount, yeah. Same with the, like, the consumables. They all talk about increasing things for a small amount. Yeah. Alright, that attack we see very rarely. Because usually I'm better than this. Can you really say... Yeah, that... What? What's that? I definitely rolled very late there. I don't think I can roll much later there. I feel like I dodged the... I could clearly hear a difference between when I got hit and when his weapon hit the ground. Like, his weapon hit the ground and then I got hit, like, later. Unless I'm, like, imagining things. You are? I don't know what you're referring to, you are, Max. You gotta be... I know you like to question things, but I say so many things. By the time I get to read it, it's often already past. Once again. 1, 2. Slam. Yeah, that was a slam for me. Couldn't take it. Maybe I need to roll away from him in some... better direction. Maybe roll direction can save me. Yeah, I was just panic rolling. Woo! I feel like it's not even that I'm like rolling through that thing, I'm just dodging by not being hit in the... Yeah. If you go for that when I'm trying to heal, we're not gonna be friends. That's unsporting. Couldn't get the hit in there. I don't know, that... Ugh, the horse slam. Not fair. Yeah, that's gonna kill me. He changes his attacks slightly above 50%. I'm usually better than this. It's worse than I remember. ADP increases AGI, which determines iframes. Oh well. I mean, you don't need to data mine this. You only need to data mine this if you want to optimize. Alright, 2 hits, 1, 2. It's gonna do. No, you didn't. Hit on the butt on the way. This time it just... I feel like it's a question of which angle we're at when he's like doing the jump. This one is easy peasy. Now he's doing the jump again. I was just... He did the stab instead of the swing, and I was not mentally prepared for that because I was thinking about something else. I mean, that's their own fault if they want to know all the iframes for the perfect level build. Like, for a casual player, if it says it increases your whatever ability to dodge, and you skill it a bunch and you get up 1 iframe, yeah, it works. It's true that not every level will give you what you want, and it would be better if you got some feedback. But you don't need to know the literal iframe breakpoints. That's also a little bit too much to ask for. Yeah. I don't know. I felt like I was doing the same thing, rolling towards his hind leg there. But this time, something hit me there. That feels so bad that is inconsistent now. I had like a part of the setup where it felt like I consistently didn't get hit there, but now... I mean, the word meaningful build decision does a lot of lifting there, Max, if you say meaningful build decisions. Obviously, you can still make build decisions off of the general description, as I just argued. Anyway. I'm not saying you should hide the information, but yeah, again. I don't know. You're the Limgrave Mop Up and you are the Mop. Thanks, hamster. It is not untrue. If you believe the description. If you even get one. True. Yeah, hamster, I'm too bad at this boss here, so we've been here for... That jump attack is my nemesis now, because I don't know where the hitbox is on that thing. Yeah, thanks. Oh, this attack is easy. But then this jump attack that he also has. Are we doing it now, or...? Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna give you... Oh, no clap, okay. This one is not so hard. Horse slammed me. Let's drink. On. Oh, horse slam. Should have seen that coming. I'm gonna drink just so I have more practice. Come on. Yup. Ugh. Once again, the angle where I don't know how to avoid that, apparently. Okay, I was rolling, but apparently too late? Was I already in the roll? It's hard to see with the camera. No, I do not know. Although I heard JJ also, of course, did the wretched start, which is commendable. Yeah. Like DS3 Poise stat, which only ever did anything when you were using two-handed weapons or something like that, which the game never told you. Wow, that is mean. Whee! No. Maybe I need to roll to his front face or something. Yeah. I don't know there. Wretch is the only right answer. See? I agree. I was appalled when people in chat were claiming that most people don't start on Wedge. Clearly a Wretch is the default option. Because you're already playing a game like Dark Souls. Why would you make it easier? By getting free handouts. Isn't the whole point of the game to challenge yourself? I don't know how we dodged that. Or slam. Usually, it doesn't hit me there when I'm close. Drinky drink. Or charge. Yeah, that charge was like too close. He started it too close, which is bad. Swing. Another casual swing. I don't like the casual swings. I definitely don't like the horse slams. In theory I like this attack, but I've learned that it can hit me. Oh. That was risky. He started his charge so close to me. I'm gonna roll to his front legs now whenever he does that jump attack. Oh, the small jump, not the big jump. Kinda a bit scared of him. He might go into Mega Mode soon. He could go into Mega Mode now. What was that noise? What did he do? One, two. Oh, I did three there. I was just greedy. Yep, and now he goes into like his other form. I'm gonna drink up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is really not what I wanted you to do, but okay. One. Shield slam. Hard to tell if the horse up is now gonna be a jump or just attacks. 1, 2. Casual swing, I'm gonna heal. You can do so many jumps and so many kinds of attacks now. Oh. Still can't find the safe spot on that roll. It's just kind of roulette whether he hits me there. No, don't do the shield. At least we got that. Okay, he just does the big jump, which I have no way of telling that apart yet. And that one hits us. Okay. Yeah, default option. That is why it's at the end. The majority of people absolutely do not start Reg. I doubt the plurality do either. You gotta remember that most people are bad. Yeah, most people are bad. They should just feel how bad they are. They should go into this game, feel pain, and realize that they're bad. Most people also don't wear a gimp suit. We didn't get a gimp suit. Are you telling my helm is a gimp suit? I can live with that. 1, 2... Maybe there's a chance to do 3 after all. No, not if the horse slam comes. One, 2, 3. See, there was a chance. 1, 2. No. More for you on the road. Horse slam. Horse slam. The horse up. One, 2. Okay, that was just mean that you did the 5 swing combo on me there when I lost my, like, rhythm. I also was like, you know, I didn't like that we were, like, in these rock areas there. Which, you know what that is? It's all a bunch of excuses, because the real reason is I'm bad. I'm bad. But the fight is fun, except for certain parts that I can't read yet. Oh, don't like that. There was no reason that I didn't get hit there, because I was totally rolling through the main part of that attack there. And previously that's hit me. I can get greedier though, I'm getting like better at just being in there. Alright, we're charging. Actually, if I run back, I can get 3 hits after the charge. Oh, it's the 5-hit combo. Or more, who knows. I'm gonna heal. We were doing fine on health. Ah, couldn't get the ass clap. 1, 2, 3. That's a lot of free hits you get there. The charge is really good. Yeah, that is not good. I need to be more afraid of him in this phase. We have a lot of health for the second phase. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that was not good. 1. You're gonna jump? Yeah, you're gonna jump. Horse slam. No, that's a jump. Oh, it's not a jump, it's just a horse up. 1, 2, 3. like that attack. That attack, weirdly enough, doesn't deal as much damage as the high jump. The high jump's the real danger. That wasn't a high jump. Ah, I tried to run away, but there was these rocks here. Let's try to get a better position. Do the charge? Yeah. So if he does the charge and then I get like 3 hits. Well, if you're not bad, you get 3 hits. Oh, that was a different move. No! Oh! Oh. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I did not recognize that the shield up there. Alright, we can get 2 hits in, as we know here. And then, oh, I can't drink anymore because we have nothing to drink. Oh, we'll take out 3 free hits. 2, 3. Oh, that was risky. Please don't. Oh, come on! Because of the weird perspective, I didn't see that he was still that close. Ooh. I'm sure JJ will love this content, even though you're cheating with gear. Anyway, there are plenty players who will play this game the easiest way they can, play co-op or just outright cheat. Oh yeah, playing co-op. Oof. Of course JJ will watch this. Oh really, Jagger? There's Jagger living in fantasy land again. Says Fish Lips. Fish Lips knows JJ better, huh? I'm not even sure JJ is alive. Oof. Ah yeah, this was a close fight though. Well, runes? Did we make it all the way over here? I mean, I prefer to fight in the open area down here, so... This like, that's why I tried to like run back, and that's when he got me. But he also got me a lot of times early in the second phase, so... Yeah. Alright, Mr. Horsey. Don't... Hey, I'm here. Hello. Wakey wakey. On. We're doing the charge, so I'm gonna have to be at the 1, 2, 3. Look at how much free hits I get there. It's gonna trivialize the early phase. That was the... Horse slam. I don't like you, horse slam. Oh, that was bad of me. Stab. I don't like the stab that much. Okay, now you're gonna do your charge, right? We're not doing the charge. Ugh, it's the stab instead of the swing. Ugh, horse slam. And then he perfectly hits me when I get up. Okay. JJ is swamped with work. That's always true, just more so 8 AM. JJ would absolutely watch someone suffer through what he suffered through. Man, Fishlips is typing half sentences here. He would if he... but he didn't last time you heard. Horse butt. Alpha's greatest weakness. No, it's really not. Centaurs aren't horses, just making that clear. Two more hits in for free. Even 3 hits, huh? Another hit. You wanna get all the hits here. Alright, I'll take the free triple hit. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Horse blood. I should not have... have dodged that. Like, I should not have gotten the dodge, that's what I mean. I didn't deserve the dodge. Charge. 1, 2, 3. And the swing. And the swing. And another commit. Oh, he got me there though, so I can only do one. Another swingy swing. Oh. 1, 2. I can't see what's going on, and that's why he hit me. Thank you. Good job, trees. Uh-huh. I don't even know where we are now. Okay, we're here. Wherever that here is. He's gonna do some weird jump, isn't he? Alright, let's do a charge, no? We're not doing charges anymore? Can we please do a charge? No? 1. I like charges, they're easy damage. No? Okay. 1, 2, 3. Alright, we're definitely in the other damage phase. Yeah, thank you. I needed that. Yep. I was just slightly too close there, and he's gonna kill me with a shield slam. Thank you. Well timed. Well timed. Wow, destroyed. Oh. Getting destroyed. Well, at least I got to the next phase again. I mean, I wish there were no, like, I wish there was more space here. Honestly, the like camera clipping through trees. Like, I'm once again feeling like I'm partially fighting the camera as well. Like the camera clipping through these trees and then going like, ooh, and I'm like, okay, what is he doing? Not very useful. I mean, yeah, I mean, this is definitely like a grief to put this right here at the start. Alright, I'll take 2 hits here. Horse slam. What? We haven't gotten hit by the hoofs in a long time. Hits. Only 1 hit here. I need to drink. Swing. Oh, that's the good attack. This means 2 hits in here. 1, 2. Another 2. Another 2. 1, 2. And now he's gonna run away, and we're gonna do on a charge. 1, 2, 3. That's another free hit here. We got like a poise break, but I don't know what to do there. Okay. 1. I didn't see where to hit him to get anything amazing. Oh, it's a jump. No, that's just... Okay. Maybe dead. He needs to let me heal. Let me heal. Okay, that's good. Let me go a bit away. And let's reset. Let's reset. I'll take 3 hits though. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I saw the shield coming, but I didn't know where to go there. I'll heal. Oh, I'm getting my 3 hits. 1, 2, 3. 1. Oh, horse slam after that. That's not nice. I'll take my 2 hits here though. 2. That's a nice swing I can heal on. Oh, no, that's not a charge. Oh, go. That's a charge. 1, 2, 3. That's... I'm glad I dodged that. Oh, what the range. gonna heal on that. That's my last heal though. Charge meets three hits. 1, 2, 3. No greed. Well, I wasn't even greedy. I was trying to dodge immediately. Maybe 3 hits is greedy. No, don't do that. How about we do a charge? No? Yes, a charge. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh! I was greedy there. And then he dodged the 4th hit. Did you see it? Did you see it? I did like a 5th hit. That was very close there. Okay, wow. Tough boss. At least for me. Neff said he's surprised. I'm not surprised. This was a tough boss. New weapon? Yeah, golden halberd. That only needs 30 strength? What the hell? Weighty halberd forged of gold. Well, I guess that would explain why it needs to be so much, why it needs so much strength if it's that heavy. It would also overload us to equip this. Wielded by the order of 3 sentinels, heavily equipped knights, deals holy damage. But it does deal holy damage. It has faith scaling. Ooh. A masterfully crafted weapon that lives up to its heft, but is difficult for one of mere human strength to wield. Skill, Golden Vow. Skill passed down from antiquity among the knights of this capital. Raise armament aloft and pledge to honor the Erdtree in battle, granting self and nearby allies increased attack power and defense. New weapons are cheating. That as well, Max. That as well. Faith scaling, yeah. But scaling is worthless? Well, yeah, I mean, I don't know how much I'm gonna commit to that bit, but yeah, for now we are. Okay, we defeated this thing. Have we explored this area here on the left? This goes to the giant, right? This goes down to the beach and the giant? I think so, yeah, that's the island over there. I mean, if you can wield that weapon the first time you are in the game, then you probably are cheating. Alright, we're back to where we needed to be, which is the Church of LA, because we have things to strengthen. Oh, you know what time it is. It's time for the club +3. The armament cannot be strengthened any further at the smithing table. Wow. We have created the most powerful hammer yet. They do say that somewhere in the world there are people who might be able to strengthen our hammer even further. But we have not discovered such people, so +3 is the max we can get. This one leads to there. Sounds like a myth. Sounds like a myth indeed. Alright, I guess we're gonna explore the swamp side first. Because we're kind of close to a swamp. Should we buy more daggers? Is there a point in buying daggers? We could also buy... We also have 1 dragon heart that I haven't used yet. We could buy an incantation, but we still don't have any way to cast incantations, so... There's that. Anyway, what did we think of that boss? I think that boss was fun. I think it looked great. I like the design. I like how the moves looked. I complained about the horse slam at the start, but by the end I was able to dodge it, so it was clear in retrospect that my complaining was not justified and I was just whining like a baby. So what I do not like was the very inconsistent hitbox on that small jump. Whoa! Whoa, 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 my friend. Flying Dragon Agil. Guess we found another boss. Oh, he has more HP. Ouch, and he does damage. He's gonna spit fire, right? No, he's not. Alright, I did not expect a boss here, but we have a boss here now. That's pretty cool. Well, that's very far away. Okay, he's slowly crawling him out. I kind of want to just learn his moves. Okay, that's a lot of flames here. Okay, he has the range. Does that hurt when I step on it? It does not, it's just visual. I wonder if that's a specifically chosen point there. Okay, he just flies away. Okay, he just lands on me there. And this view is awful. Okay, and then he flames the ground. Okay. Honestly, his moves look rather slow so far, but yeah. I'm glad they specified that it's a flying dragon. Fly away, fly away. Maybe the stake of Marika is closer? I don't know where the stake of Marika is, so let's check. This is kind of closer. But all my souls are over there. He's looking at me. Stop looking at me. I want my souls back first. Not my souls, sorry, my runes. Is that them? That might be them over there. We are so sneaky, huh? He just can't perceive us. He's perceived us. Okay, you're gonna do some fire breathing. What? You can land there? That looks really awkward. What the hell? What? Was that? Okay, well. I wonder if this can hit me behind this wall. It cannot. Yeah. No. It's pretty cool that he's like a... How's that dragonfly? Okay, I was gonna complain how that dragonfly was surviving. Alright, we dodged. Now he's gonna do some move. Now he's gonna anticipate. Okay, did not anticipate that move. Gonna heal up so we can see more of this boss. Okay, he lifts his wing as a sign of what he's about to do. He's flying away with his wings. And then he's gonna charge back in. He flies up. Now he's gonna spit fire again from afar. I would like to have a spot to hide in. Oh, it's a dragonfly. Oh, two-handing. Yeah. Shh. Oh, I would have eventually discovered, but Max can't help himself. Wait, did this stop de-aggroing? How did that de-aggro him? Okay. Why did he not keep spitting fire then? Because he knows I'm here. Yeah, he's gonna do the charge towards me. Oh, this camera is awful. Okay, that was a backstab. Okay, that was a step forward. Alright, are you gonna do fire again? Alright, this fire is lame. This is like one of the lamest phases I've seen in a boss. Ooh, you're spitting fire. I need to stay away. Dragonflies are attacking me? And then he de-aggros from that? What the hell? What is this boss? Is he like bad eyesight? Or bad memory? Okay, that was very quick. I need to heal. Oh, and he does... I mean, it looks very cinematic when he does that. I was trying to roll there. Very telegraphed, actually. Alright, I can get 4 hits in. Nice. Don't do the fire again. This is boring. What? Which wisps are real? Which wisps are cinematic here? Only there were a way to keep up with the dragon, yeah. If only. Oh god. He's doing that again. I don't like you doing that. I think lock-on isn't really helping much here. Come on, let me hit some foot here. You sure love dodging back. Okay. He sure loves dodging. We sure love doing the fire attacks. Okay. That was unfair. Alright, we're moving back in the world. Oh, the fire again. That attack is just lame. I don't have any potions anymore. Let's figure out whether this protects me. It does not. What? Okay. Meh. This fight has way too much running so far. Way too much running. Do not enjoy it. Do not subscribe. I know, maybe you're supposed to have a horse. Maybe the rock was too hot. But I don't want to subscribe to a horse trend. Come on, I was trying to roll there. I rolled too late there. I don't know why that didn't hit me. Ugh. There we go. Better get some extra legs, yeah. One, two, three, four. I saw that, but that was too bad again. No, don't do that. I could try to go for the pace there. What? Why did we aim at the dragonfly there? Also feels... That's weird that there's a hitbox underneath him on that attack. He's gonna do like... Oh! No, he did the Stompy Storm. Yeah. That was just bad. That was just bad. 3 out of 3 I didn't dodge the things. He didn't even do the jump into the air and fly backwards while spitting fire move. That is hard. I think you can at least agree to not being allowed to complain about the running. No, of course I will complain about the running thing. Why would I not complain about the running thing? Oh, and he burned your corpse for you. And a nice guy. Oh, what a nice guy. Re-cremation? I didn't know cremation was such a limited good. We have to thank people for getting this too fast. Alright, this time I rolled. Alright, let's keep charging at him. Hey, why are we not running? Was there like a deep spot in the swamp? I was like looking at him sideways in a weird way. What is going on? Is my controller busted? I don't know what happened there. Seems kinda hard to dodge when he does this from that side. Alright, finally he's somewhere on the ground. Doesn't deal that much more damage. Okay, the shockwave is bigger than I thought. Okay, I was just... It's kinda hard to see the shockwave move. Well, let's not have more fire. We don't need more fire in our life. It's just... I'm out of stamina. Okay, if I'm at the other leg when he stomps, I'm safe, but okay, not between the legs. Okay. I was rolling there. I had already pressed rolled. This is a lame attack. This is a lame attack. Because you sound like the guy on the bike who shoves a stick in their own spokes, and it's not a good look. No, Alpha. It's a flame attack. Okay. Well, I guess I guess I can't refute that. Now my runes are all the way up there in this corner. Oh, wait, dragonfly. It melts steel beams? I don't know if it did. I wasn't actually in the looking for another outdoor boss. Ugh, I should not be greedily getting 2 hits in there. Yeah, not a fan of this attack. Still. Don't know where I'm supposed to dodge there. Also this. I hate this because he does his head swing at the end. That was not far enough away there. Okay. Oh, finally we get this attack again. This attack is actually the best attack. I'm gonna drink something here. He always seems to keep his head to the left. Oh. And now he's in those ruins. He's coming back. Oh, that's kind of like a charge forward attack. Ugh, and now you're like on top of that thing. Yeah, that is not helpful as a camera. Alright, I'm gonna try to run to his right. I feel like that's better. Because he doesn't seem... He seems to want to track the other direction. Naturally, but he... That is so delayed. Okay, good job on those swings there. Good job. Take that. Oh, that was faster than I remembered it. And other footstomps as well. I thought I was just out of range. Okay, once again, that was slower. I want to claim there's 2 different periods here. Oh, and the tail slap? Oh, and I'm out of potions because I'm bad. I think I should run with him because he's gonna land somewhere. What was that landing? He's gonna fry me. Oh, he didn't. I tried to roll there. Is it because I'm committed to the swings still that I can't roll when I think I want to roll? Because it's very difficult for me to run and change the target. So I agree, I should hit the head. I've even tried that previously, but... Also, it seems very inconsistent to hit the head. And that also means I need to keep switching camera, which, as I keep complaining, uses a hand I need for something else. I don't know what you want me to dodge there. If your target is behind the head, as in I should permanently target the head? Or you mean I should... But I can't stand in front of him when he's fire spitting, so I don't know if I can line that up. If what you mean is just I should just line it up. What? Why are my things so close to him there? I wanted to have an easy pickup here. I'm just gonna go for the foot. That seems easier. Okay, I can get a hit in. That's probably what Max meant. Switching targets does not make me happy. I should not switch targets because it's like targeting 100,000 different things in a swamp. I'm gonna drain. Ugh. And now he's just... No, I'm gonna run to the right. I decided right is better. Okay, right was not better. Right, it's just a lame attack. Oh! Glorious! What? It's not even... Like, I can't even see whether they're close or far away. Like, it's... The flames are just somewhere in the air there. Okay. I almost couldn't dodge there because of early committal from me. I hate this attack as well. That was just bad of me. And that was the quick stomp, because we needed 2 types of stomps and a boss. Maybe I'm just imagining that though. Okay, the forward step, I don't count that as a stomp. That is fine. Oh, we're flying away again. I don't know where I'm supposed to go here. Just gonna drink behind this thing. Still better than Skyrim Dragons, well. Okay, well. I guess we're continuing this. Fire will be spit until morale improves. Morale is not improving right now. I am actually not enjoying this fight that much. This is... Okay, I don't know if I dodged through there. Couldn't even hit that there. And he flies away again, because why wouldn't you just fly away? And I will complain about the running around. Even though Neff says I'm not allowed, I will still complain. I agree with Neff. don't know why that roll didn't count. Is that a fast stomp? Yeah, that's a fast stomp. And that's a slow stomp. Is it depending on which foot it is, whether it's fast or slow? And that was on me. Bad. You're allowed, it's just not a good look. You just look like a baboon. Well, I'm fine looking like a baboon. I don't think well, maybe I would even agree that I look like a baboon, because I don't know the real solution. If the real solution is you're supposed to have a horse, well, I don't have a horse yet. There was no check ahead of this boss to have a horse. Oh no. Am I supposed to run backwards? What am I supposed to do on that attack? Okay, yeah, because we were too close to each other. You needed to jump into the air and run away. Because I've literally done 0 damage to you. And you need to do 3 moves in a row that are fly away and breathe fire. Lovely. Yeah, glorious. I saw he was starting flame in his mouth. I don't know what to do there. Oh, I was gonna say I prefer this charge. I didn't know this charge is one-hitting me though. Maybe I do not prefer this charge. This might be the least fun boss yet. Oh, I clicked the wrong grave. Oh well. Oh well, just gotta get good. Just gotta get good. Nobody asked for a boss, we're still getting a boss. Where are my runes? Wait, my rune radar disappears? If I get into a boss fight? That's not nice. I wanted those runes. Why does the rune radar disappear? Can I look at the map? No, I also can't open the map. That's kind of mean. Was I around? No, I wasn't around here. Around there? Okay. But runes are useless, yeah. You could get good or you could get a horse. Well, I don't know how to get a horse, so that's first of all not an option. And second of all, I don't know if I want a horse. Do you know how to get good? Well, probably not either. That's probably the least likely option. Ah yes, I was getting too close clearly. You must dodge away. This is where we need stamina levels, because or endurance levels. Just the stamina bar is not long enough to keep just chasing him forever like this. Okay. That tail slap deals damage in a very wide range. Oh, I did not even recognize that was the tail slap. I mean, that's on me. This time I recognized it. Okay, at least he's not flying away. I shouldn't have said that. Although that's the good fly away. That hit again there on the landing. Oh, we're toast. We're literally toast. Get exercise to get my stamina up. I don't know. Do I want to skip this boss for now? Like the bull? I kind of just don't want to do him now. I'm really not enjoying this boss. Maybe another time when I'm in a different mood. I don't think it's good for me to just... I don't even think he's impossible. I just really don't enjoy him. He looks way more doable than the bull looked. I didn't want a dragon. I didn't want to fight a dragon today. I wanted to explore. Yeah, I wanted to have some nice, calm Limgrave exploration to finish the stream. Not some weird dragon from the sky, which assumes I have a horse. So we thought that maybe this is the way down here, right? Like going from here. Yeah, that's possible. And then where do we need to go next? There were like further steps. That's a step. The other side have more steps? Oh, also items? Oh, also Alpha Wolf or something. Beware your wolf? Okay. Ooh, glowy skull. Golden room. Aha, here you are. I'm gonna drink. Oh boy, we missed it. Because I was in the drink animation. Yeah, and we just ran back from a... I feel bad from running away from that boss. I don't like skipping bosses. What am I supposed to do there? I do not know how to not skip that boss. There's a run. Yeah, I was pressing the run button. But funny thing, while you're drinking and you press the run button, it does nothing. That's what happened there. Ooh, that seems pretty deep to fall still. Or pretty high, I guess? Okay, no, we managed. Maybe the wall bonk helped there, or maybe it didn't. We don't know. Steep? No, I didn't mean that it was steep. I just meant the altitude difference. Ooh, new cave. New cave. Everybody? Got a new cave. Is this an ice cave? No, it's just stalagmites. Ooh, so this is how we get this part. Alright, that's the starting cave. Wait, what did we get there? Boosts holy damage negation. A talisman depicting a golden ancient dragon. The ancient dragons who ruled in the prehistoric era before the Erdtree would protect their lord as a wall of living rock. And so it is that the shape of the dragon has become symbolic of all manner of protections. Prehistoric times? Dragons protected lords? Wow, that is some story. Oh, I used my stone sword key. So, we no longer have a stone sword key. I actually still have a, like, special stone sword key. Anyway, speaking of special, I want to kill this guy. Ooh. Oh, he's clearly got some kind of special sword. Hey, I don't get a backstab on you? Oi, 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 oi. There's some kind of gravity. Ouch! That hurt. Hey, that's actually pretty cool as attack skill. You're the gravity man. Need to drink. He's so delayed, partially. What am I supposed to do against that? Also, when does he give me an opening? I would like to get like a... Oh, that even deals damage. I thought that just pulls him, but it also does damage. Alright, we just hit him. I didn't really get a good anything there. Gravitas. I wonder what that Art of War is. Grants affinities and skills. Gravitas. Skill originating from the Alabaster Lords who had the skin of stone thrust the armaments into the ground to create a gravity well. In addition to dealing damage as attack... Didn't we already have that? I feel like we read a similar description before. Other than the constant openings he's giving you already. Well, every time I committed for the opening, he got a hit into me afterwards, so... It doesn't really feel like that much of an opening in that case. This is Elden Ring, you get no openings? Is that the meme people keep making? Right, can't really go here. It's a big crab, but we've already defeated Big Crab, and it wasn't very scary previously. Yeah, Big Crab does not have a lot of health. Almost killed me there. Like a refresh. How many you have? Well, only one refresh. You get a lump of flesh. Wow, amazing find. Everything is big and fast. Well, I like that they're big. I like that they're big. I like big enemies. Yeah, not everything is probably fast. I don't know. So this seems to be the only bridge that leads like to the southern area, whatever the southern area is. I think we're stuck here think there's no way out. Oh no, there's a way out. Technically we could go back through the cave that goes to the start. I mean, yeah, there's a horse wind, but we don't have a horse. Now this gets us out again. Woo. Tutorial time? No. HUD display? Why is the HUD display? Okay. Thank you. Any secret walls here? No? Okay. Yeah, I still don't have the stone sword keys. I do have one stone sword key, and I want to claim I have one more. Wait, did we use my better stone sword key? Because we had like one stone sword key and one, like, I don't know, refined stone sword key or something like that. Oh, this looks silly. The giant pillar elevator. I don't know what it is with video games and wanting to use elevators instead of stairs. But in so many games, elevators just look out of place and bad, in my view. This included. This was not a good use of an elevator. It's a good loading screen. I mean, fair enough. And there's the dragon I don't want to defeat. Oh, I don't want to fall into the hole. I don't want to fall into the hole. Although clearly that hole could be a secret space to something. We should try falling in that hole. Now that we have a site of grace nearby. That hole was made for me, it's your hole, well, let's try it. Junjo Ito. Kawabanga. I know there's bloodstains and we already checked that this doesn't go anywhere. Yep. It's funny though that we did that. I hope you all enjoyed that. While on horseback, you can attack with armaments equipped in your right hand. Wow, isn't that an amazing tooltip to get? If only we were on horseback. It's funny when you don't intend to fall, okay. Not so much when you do. I mean, how would you fall into that hole without intending to? You managed? Okay. That is impressive. Well done. There's an item up there. I really don't care about these bats. Like, they're not even trying to fight me. They're cowards. A golden rune. The ground is yes, sometimes the ground does indeed feel slippery. I will agree to that. Alright, who lives in this kind of cave? Who liveth here? Another merchant? No merchant. Looks like a merchant camp, but no merchant nearby. These useless monsters. Any cool tricks here? I mean, it might be possible to get on top of that broken thing. But it might also not be possible. Ooh, golden skull has more golden runes, as God intended. Ah, this side does have access to the top. I'd hit something at the top, but it's probably just gonna be ruin pieces that have been very useless so far. Oh no, you're showing me it's actually on the other side. Come on now, that is cruel. Am I man enough to do this jump? I tried to grab it on the fly, but I couldn't. So I do need to get on the other one. Your rune fragment is in another castle. Hello. Yeah, it is Elden Ring. Hello, Hoovy. I hope you have a very liberated day. Every day in America is a liberated day. I heard that in your voice. Cringer. Well, I hope you have a very... God, what can I even wish you? This jump over there might be possible. No, not like that. Not like that for sure. Merry Christmas. I'm not gonna wish you Merry Christmas. This is like not the season for it. It's almost 4-7. Which is... what for Jagger? What was on that day? What? Well, that was bad. I dodged to the back. You could wish me happy birthday. It's not my birthday, but you could. Oh, happy birthday, Hoovy. Happy birthday. I wish you a long and fulfilled life. May you have everything you desire. Oh, and I desired over jumping. You see? Immediately, fortune blesses me back. A slumbering egg? Material used for crafting. Found by hunting owls. Wow. We really needed that, huh? It's the Freedom Day. Yep, well, but Jagger isn't in America. This just means you need to only fight bosses on Shatter's birthdays. Ooh. Delicious egg. I don't know if it's delicious. Oh, they're fighting the like weird little monkey people. Who's winning though, I wonder? Why do they not have health bars yet? Okay. Who do we help? Oh, I guess. What? Why do you aggro on me? Oh, wow, you were weaker than I remembered. I should have focused the other guy. Let's just clobber them all to death. Oh, it doesn't even matter whose side we pick. The other side is gonna lose afterwards. Are they though? Are they though? Am I just gonna lose myself here? Oh, I killed all the knights first, huh? Should have thinned out the other. Should have kept the last one as a distraction. Very wasteful playstyle here. Anyway. Every country in the world belongs to America. True. To quote Kanye West, everything in this world is exactly the same. That doesn't relate actually, but it does seem like an American sentiment. Everything in the world is exactly the same. What a deep sentence. Oh, can I wear that sword? I can. It's the Lord Soren Straight Sword, which assumably we could have had way ago. But oh, let's check out what the moveset is. That is actually a nice moveset. No, I don't like the two-handed moveset though. This one is good. I especially like the second hit, which is like a sideways swing. I don't like the full 5-hit combo. But we're not abandoning the club, so no way, no how. You have like 60 Titanite shots. You can upgrade any weapon. I don't have that many. Preferably to other things from Kanye West that could be quoted. Wow. Yeah, the club is +3 now. It is incredible. No, I will not try RT. I'm not going to try the heavy attack. We're not doing that sword anyway. Hey, you. Want to see something funny? Well, I don't have something funny to show you. I was talking to the enemies there, by the way, in case that wasn't clear. So there's like slopes, forested slopes that go down. Yeah, and we're already committed, we can't go up. So let's explore the forested slopes downward. What? That thing is jumping, wasn't it? Hello. They sure like yelling a lot. Oh, that was a two-man crew here. I want to explore the lower ridges, but I feel like staying up is smarter at first. You always need to scream, huh? Somebody needs to scream. Oh, you're bigger. Slightly. A large club? Now we found the weapon that is enticing. Oh, it needs 22 strength? Okay, well, we're not joining the large club. We're not joining the large club. I doubt we can double-hand it. I mean, we could try. We're also going to be overloaded, which is not going to help. Okay, if I drop the spear, and then let's see how much damage I do to something. Oh god, that is such a committal weapon. Come here. Come here. 155, Maybe that doesn't count as overloaded. I have to use this now? We just upgraded to Club +3. Oh. What's our skill on this thing? Oh, no, that's not what I want. I want to see the skill. Barbaric Roar. Let loose a bestial roar. Increase attack power. What does it become? I never really liked the Savage combo. Well, I didn't know that two-handing was +7, so... I would have had to test it. I assumed that this would not have worked. I would have assumed this was way too high, so... Yeah, way too bad you spent all your smithing stones and runes on upgrading your club. Oh, it's +50%. Ah. Oh well. It's kind of spoilery, but it's kind of okay. That's kind of a thing. Does the game tell you that anywhere? That it's like 50%? Like, or the mechanic at all? That's weird. Alright, there's some more runes here, but nothing really amazing. I mean, we already found a large club here. Honestly, that is I don't know if there's any find that could top this. Maybe a better helmet. What the hell? I don't feel like that did that much damage. I almost feel like this is dealing less damage. We need to upgrade it first, I guess. It tells you the mechanic when you try to wield something you can only wield two-handed. Okay. I mean, a loading screen told me how to two-hand. I remember that. Because I didn't remember how to two-hand, but what button combination. Also, although I think it's just different from Dark Souls 3. Oh, what is down there? There's more down there to explore. This feels slippery somehow. We're gonna go here. I mean, it should have for this weapon then, right? No, we definitely found some weapons we can only wield dual-handed, so... Oh, was this already explored? It says there should be more over here, but were we already up there? Okay, maybe we explored this corner. Ugh. I don't know if there's more. There's a destroyed arch, but I don't think that means anything. There's been tons of these. It does look a lot cooler though to have the big stick. It does look a lot cooler. It should tell it for this weapon if you're wielding a different weapon in one hand and try switching for this. Really? Unable to use the item effectively with present attributes unless wielded with both hands. Yeah, I saw that one earlier, but... Does that actually change for weapons that I definitely can't wear at all, use at all? Ah, so there's a second clause. I see. I see. There is a second clause. Where was the katana there? I see. Alright, so it only does the strength side. Okay, I mean, I quickly read it. I didn't see there was the... Yeah, you could figure it out in the end. But I wasn't paying attention to the extra clause unless wielded with both hands. Hello, owl. Are you gonna drop an owl? Yeah, slumbering egg. I don't like killing owls though. Owls are kind of cute. Yeah, we did kill everything here, so let's go back. Yeah, I just checked that Dex doesn't. That's why I tried to wield the 13 Dex thing or the int thing. And they all said you can't use them, so it was a pretty conclusive trial that doesn't affect other stats. Imagine killing an owl for an egg when you could spend 12 minutes awkwardly scaling fallen ruins. Yeah, well, exactly. That wasn't 12 minutes, Ruby, come on. You're gonna make me look at the time, and it's gonna tell me it's almost 1 AM, and it's gonna tell me I have to stop the stream soon. And you're gonna be responsible. Ooh, there's smoke over there. We have a new Pope. Yeah, closer to 14 minutes. What do you think of my bong stick? Well, at least we get reach with this, huh? Hello? Anybody here? A sliver of meat. Nice. Alright. There should be... Oh yeah, I wanted to say. There should be a site of grace near here, because they like to put them near crossings, at least here in Limgrave. I managed to escape the mines? Yeah. We never defeated the bull. There's 2 bosses we've skipped on now, that we didn't defeat. Which is a bull and a dragon. There's a dragon. It doesn't even tell me there's a dragon here. I can mark that there's a dragon. Oh no, that's the 3rd one. There was another dragon that I didn't try to kill. As people know. Yeah, that's what I'm wanting to do now. That's why I wanted to quick travel. I want to do that at the earliest possibility here to see how much better this bong stick gets. Because we have upgraded our club to a large club. The build is coming together. Alright, that gives us 7 plus 3, that's 10 damage. And then... doesn't tell me, because now I'm not dual wielding it, so I want to know. That will give me 8 plus 2, which is another 10. Then I need to dual wield that again. And then it will be 7 plus 2, which is only 9, so the final one is actually the worst. Armament cannot be strengthened any further at the smithing table. Oh well, but we strengthened it. So that was 29 extra damage on every hit. Is that Santa? Yeah, that is Santa. Actually, I didn't recognize that he looks like Santa. Good observation there. You need to play this game eventually. He actually just looks like Santa. Yeah, he's a hobo. Just like Santa. Hey! You wanna let me try out my bong stick? Hey, sir. Hello. Oh, he's not interested. Okay. How about you guys? Good day, sir. Are you aggro? You're aggro. You're no longer aggro. 140 damage only. Maybe they only have that much HP? Alright, Horseman is coming back. Let's try our best. Like Narnia Santa, giving out swords and such. You, sir? Oh, that didn't work. The jump bong was too slow. Oh boy! Oh, that makes this a lot easier. Oh, it's the ruin worms. It's kind of lame when they get like their stance broken. Like the horse got its stance broken all the time. Oh, a steak of Marika. Actually, I like these worms. They're cute. We're not gonna kill them. They also only drop ruin fragments, and who cares about that? Any big worms for big worm enjoys? Ooh! That's definitely a cursed teleporter. Enter Evergoal? Yes. Definitely, we're going wherever that is. Oh, I was hoping there would be a site of grace in Evergoal. Hello! Oh, we've seen that before. We've seen that exact enemy before and I hated him. Oh, Gaul's jail. Yeah, I remember. Stake of Marika, where are you leading me? Somewhere here. This is the jail. Fallen Hound Ever Jail. Enter the Ever Jail. Doesn't sound like we'll ever get out. Let me heal. So I think I have a lot of health compared to you. I rolled through the first attack and then the second attack felt undodgeable. He is so fast. Imagine that, being too slow fat. Surely the game isn't designed so poorly that you couldn't do it with a fat roll. Oh! Our runes are also outside. Oh, well, that makes this less of a risk. I mean, you can, but you need to be able to take the... Come on, that's... You know that's not what I meant. Yeah! I feel like that is undodgeable. Well... I guess I just have to run around. Nope. Yeah! That is too fast! What? Maybe I have to roll into him, behind him? They already made poor decisions. You can't even level up. Yeah, true. True. What is this, Actually, I've gotten used to the fat roll. I don't find it that... Like... I don't find it that punishing. Yeah. Don't like that attack. I want to drink. Let me drink. So I just want to learn your moves. We're gonna trade hits like that. Yeah. That combo of like these two swings into each other. I feel like I'm dodging the first one correctly, and yeah, maybe fat roll impossible to dodge the other one then. Da-dee-da-da. Yeah, that's it again. Oh, but the third hit in the combo is okay, but... Yeah. Who walk? I want to play Elden Ring again. Big stick is not cheating, only if it's a big stick with string and you use it to fire arrows. Yeah, that's forbidden. It's already cheating to decrease the enemy health bar, so the seal is already broken. I'm unemployed. I have 100 hours. Why are you unemployed, Huvi? Huvi, you should be employed. You should either be employed or try to, like, inherit some large amount of money. Oh, I dodged it! Do you see? I also kind of stance broke a minute, then I didn't know what to do. Oh, I managed again. No, I didn't manage again. He's also relentlessly on me right now, which I don't approve of. Let my blood bar decrease. Hello, Not Ninja. Hello, Kaladin. Oh, I thought maybe I'd stance break him there again, but he wasn't stance broken. Employ yourself to play some Elden Ring. Well, I've been a teacher, so I really just have summer off. Is it true that the US has extremely long summer vacation? You know what we know? We need Elden Ring Archipelago. Well, I don't know if we need that, Jagger. US long vacation? You what? Like, well, I don't mean for the teachers maybe, but for the children. That schools are closed very long over summer. We have about 2.5 months. How many weeks is that? It doesn't stance break him. 10 weeks. That is an insane amount. You should decrease the amount of summer vacation for children. On the other hand, I don't really believe that most children get much out of school. Alright, I'm gonna try to backstab on him here. There's no backstab animation on him. Kinda lame. Or maybe this weapon doesn't have a backstab. This would be tragedy. I'm gonna just drink more. Oh, Please! Please let me heal! Okay. Okay, AI. I had so much health left over, and then every time I tried to heal, he punishes it. I mean, good on him. He should not let me heal, but... What's annoying is that sometimes it works. So it feels like a gamble that you lost when you try to heal and you don't get it. Like there. Alright. Don't want that. Stop. Okay, that still clipped me. Oh, and he instantly jumps on my head there. Okay, well. 10 weeks in the summer, 1 in the fall, 2 over Christmas, and 1 in the spring. Ooh, that is also a lot, Max. May 14th was the last day of school. May 14th! School is back for the students on August 6th. How does that save the heat? August 16? So the kids have over 3 months. Lots of folks in my city lost power in the most recent heatwave because of aircon. Punishing heals? No way. I mean, Tokyo also gets very hot. I wonder how long Japanese summer vacations are, but I'm pretty sure they're not going to be 3 months. Ugh. Right? I'm fine waiting a little bit. Okay, I did not expect you to have like the reach there. I thought I was safe at that distance with the overhead slam there. Slammo kablammo. Better than Dragon? Oh, way better than Dragon. This is like not at all comparable. This is fun. Like also this is gonna be like I almost had him dead already. This is gonna probably not be that hard. As soon as I find one consistent setup to do damage without taking too much myself. Not like that. Ah, nice. Very nice. Very nicely done. Okay. Another new attack that has long range. Have we discovered? The question is whether there will be another phase, whether there will be like more enemies. There's always like the trick of like, ooh, you thought this was a single boss? No, we're gonna spawn 2 of these guys at the same time as the next phase. Like, if that trick is pulled on me, obviously we're not close. But other than that, doesn't feel impossible. I really need to go to bed, so we might just leave this for next time. Getting another free hit. Maybe I should just try the light hits. The heavy hits are maybe overkill. Let's get some extra power. Oh no. Okay, the overhead hit this time was fine. Let's fight not on the grass, because I have a hard time seeing what's going on the grass. Once again, that was just me thinking I was safe from that jump. Okay, he cannot be hit there. He can probably be hit there, I was just overhead. Oh, he follows that up with another one, huh? Follows that up with another one. Now let's get the bleeding down. Okay, the bleeding part of this fight is not fun. Because it once again... Yeah. That doesn't help. Alright, let's reset a bit. Let's yell at him. Router heals now, so I can't really take the greedy hit. Or maybe I can. Maybe I can take the greedy hit. Alright, the Bloodhound Fang. Do I get another enemy here or what? Oh. Knocking down mounted enemies. Repeatedly attack a mounted enemy to knock them off. And then something else. Oh well. That was that. You just can't quit on defeat. No sleep until you win. Oh, turns out I won. Easy. A weapon I can't use. Well, let's check that. Yeah, 18 strength and 17 dex. We can't use it. Causes blood build up loss. What category is this? Is this a dagger? Was that a dagger? No, it's a curved greatsword. Well, with the fall-on thingy. Won't bleed if you don't get hit, said Max. In his infinite wisdom. I wonder if these Ruin Guardians are keeping like the... Maybe it's implied that these little worms are actually have a job of keeping this thing contained. Ooh, look at that cool bridge. This southern area doesn't look that different from Limgrave. Maybe this southern area is actually easier than Caelid. Who knows? We do have a new bonk stick, but we're about to quit the game for tonight. I'm just checking if there's a site of grace nearby here. Or any other items. Well, there might be one near the bridge, but I don't really want to jump down there. Although we have not explored this ledge below us here. We also haven't explored that ledge over there. Was the crutch weapon in every guide on release? Bloodhound Fang, that is... Oh, really? Guide on release. Wow, that is... Yikes. I mean, I get it. If you really like to make a build, maybe. I'm not calling you out specifically. I just mean... Buying this game and the first thing you do is read a guide. I've done that when I was young, but... Oh boy, a brand new game. Gotta look up how to play, exactly. Hello, sirs. Hey, he didn't die from that hit. Anyway, where was my site of grace? It was somewhere over here. There it is. We're gonna rest. We're gonna ask Melina whether she's now impressed and willing to up her offer. One day I'm not gonna accidentally accept this, by the way.
Considered my offer?
No. I refuse.
I understand. Yet I'm certain that summoned me by...
Oh well. Oh, I can sort my chest. This is where this chest thing is. Do I have a chest? Let's look at that chest thing. I was worried about... So this is in my inventory and then there's stuff in my chest. Well, I don't know. I have no idea, so we're gonna deal with that next time. It's not the time today to be inventory managing. This is, however, the time to appreciate that we're now 27 hours in. We have killed a couple of bosses today. I don't even know how many. How many bosses did we kill today? Her offer was heavily in your favor already. I'm not sure that's true. I think she's tricking me. 27 hours in, level 1. I can't believe Alpha's still maidenless. No, wait, I can. Oh, god damn you, Kaladin. We defeated 1, 2, 3 bosses? It's not a level 1 run. It is not a level 1 run. Maidenless and femboydenless. Yeah, well, the second part isn't by choice. So, I hope that you all will spend the night neither maidenless nor femboydenless. And with those best of wishes, I'll maybe see you again tomorrow at a later time when we return for Elden Ring. Also, heads up already, next week I'm gonna be out of Tokyo for a couple of days, so there will be less streams. There will be no stream on Monday. On Sunday, Monday or Tuesday there definitely will not be streams, because I will not be at my PC. Already saying that ahead of time. Alright, plan that in, and cheers. Good night.